far as this chanting, yes, repeatedly to tell you who they're rooting for. That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the Town of 65. Great D versus Gregory Black in a 30-minute Iron Man match for the CCL World Heavyweight Championship. There is no disqualification or countout in this match. Gregory Black going right for the submission early.
Well, one thing about an Iron Man match I can tell you is that it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't want to expend too much energy too early because you got to go the entire length. There is no, you get a certain amount of falls and it's over. You got to go the entire 30 minutes.
The key to this is pace, pace, pace.
Very much so.
Range leg whip. Yanks back on the legs, and only a few seconds in, we can see Gregory Black's plan: take out the legs of the much taller champion.
That's right. Take out his legs.
It takes out that vertical base. You can take the height out of it and decrease that center of gravity, and he can just start going to work on the midsection. But Great D is putting a hamper on that plan right now, followed by Luthez press with several punches.
I don't expect either of these men to be surprised by a lot here.
You could tell that this crowd is solidly behind D. When Greg was even introduced, they booed the hell out of him, even though he's become a fan favorite over the last few months. Whereas Great D got the extremely great ovation.
We could barely hear ourselves think when the Great D came out.
Right.
For the second year in a row, the Great D finds himself in the main event of the season opener of Adrenaline in the world title match.
Yeah, last year he was national champion, trying to win the world title from Brent Harvinator. Yeah, took me a while to remember that. And now this year he is the champion.
Irish whip to the turnbuckle here as Great D stalks his prey, comes up on it. Gregory Black, however, anticipated, puts D in the tree of woe.
Great D having none of it, however. Neither the head. And an inverted atomic drop. I don't think there will be any little Gregory Blacks running around here soon. Hey, just a one count though.
A one count's probably what he has after that move too.
Y'all are not right. Y'all motherfuckers are not right at all.
Starting lock, just the one.
The answer to the question, what do Lance Armstrong and Gregory Black have in common?
That's it, I'm out of here. You guys suck. Y'all have no chill. Y'all have no chill whatsoever.
I'm trying, Sam.
Great D finds himself on the ground and back up against Gregory Black.
Get to the hamstring.
It says, Great D, we're going to take a walk to this here turnbuckle, and I'm going to give you a chop to the chest.
But apparently Great D's not having that sort of action.
He's not having that. And a thunderous clothesline sends Gregory Black to the ground.
That was a beautiful short arm clothesline.
Jake the Snake Roberts will be pleased.
Yes, he would.
Soon to be Hall of Famer, Jake the Snake Roberts will be pleased.
That's right.
Has anyone ever pointed out that the Great D is like a Brazzers name?
So fucking God.
Wow. Just, wow.
Oh my God. Hey, you know what's funny? I never thought of that. I never thought about that.
Me neither.
Wow.
Then a heel kick. Just the one.
We're almost 5 minutes into this 30-minute Iron Man match and still has not been a fall yet.
Oh my God. There was a fall right there.
I was so glad to try a springboard move.
Yeah,
That was a fall and a fail by Gregory Black.
Black needs to stay in his lane.
Yeah. Nice coverage there by the challenger. I mean, you're a wrestler. You're not lucha, but God bless you for trying.
I mean, one thing I think about when you see the Black Friday match is that Gregory Black had to been at a slight disadvantage. And you gotta remember, he was coming off a very brutal empty arena match against Joseph Matos prior to Black Friday, whereas Great D wasn't in as bad brutal of a match. Right. I mean, he didn't even have a match. I think his match was a week prior to that.
Right, against Suspect.
Now, I was talking to Eddie about that particular match earlier on, and I still maintain that the reason it was an empty arena match is because the Joseph Matos couldn't sell out an event if the life depended on it.
Actually heard you say that during Holiday Havoc, and I laughed my ass off. Speaking of Matos, he failed earlier too. He always failed.
Yeah, could not get the national title from Chris Knight. Hell of a match though.
It was. I mean, that's one thing about Matos. I will say he can wrestle. He just sucks at life.
Hip toss reversal from the double clutch and.
If we'd have got a pinfall for hip toss, I'd have probably quit.
I would have definitely. We're in Vegas, like the dealers have to clap their hands together and then spread them out, and they say they're done on their shift. I would have been right there with you doing that. Been like, I'm done. I'm out.
Like, let me know how it turns out.
Champ in the corner. Right hand.
I'm sitting right here. Oh wait, you talking about? Never mind. You said champ in the corner. I know I'm sitting right here.
Oh, and a spear sends Great D flying.
Watch Greg.
Oh my goodness!
Good.
He failed on the springboard, but he doesn't fail with that one.
And now Blacklist and Airplanes.
Eugene would be pleased.
If Eugene ever, oh my gosh, if Eugene ever understood what that was for.
I've actually been watching the old Raws from 2004 when Eugene was there. It was hilarious. Eugene.
The great Eugene, Mr. Nick Densmore. I've met him on several occasions, actually.
Okay?
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Springboard cross body against each other. That's just two of the match, huh?
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Olympic slam by Black.
1, 2, and a kick out. You're not going to get D off of that, even though that was a very impressive maneuver.
Not forearm in the corner. Jawbreaker counter, however. Nice suplex.
Beautiful snap suplex.
I mean, people think, Great D's, mostly power. Likes to use the kicks quite a bit. Dude can go in the ring too.
No, I mean, I've said that on several occasions that the Great D not only has the power and all that, but he can mat wrestle. And we know that one of the best mat wrestlers in the business is this guy that has the airplane spin going on right now, Gregory Black.
Great D seems to have that bit of technical knowledge too that most people his size don't have.
Now modified camel clutch, you see it at the knee, right in the back of the champion.
Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I call Gregory Black one of the best mat technicians in the call world, because look at this. You see he's using this unique submission hold. Gregory Black definitely stamped himself as one of the greatest TCL world champions of this company's history. With that long reign and the way he defended it and the way he held on to a deal with all comers.
And you got to wonder how much longer can he hold this on Great D. Can you imagine the pain that Great D, even though he didn't submit right there, can you imagine the damage that that maneuver did as we approach 10 minutes in this match without a fall?
10 minutes in, and neither man able to score a fall. Now bear hug by the champion. Seen the women's champion power score a win with the bear hug earlier tonight.
Oh, and he reverses it with an impressive DDT, sending the Great D down. And that's right, Pyra did get a win earlier with that bear hug.
Back with a brainbuster. Leg is up.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Great D got 9 though.
Catching somebody in midair just like that, and sends him down with the power backbreaker.
One thing that Black has got to be aware of, and he should, he's been in the ring with D before, is beware that D can go up to the top rope, either elbow or that spear. Oh,
Look at the quickness and the strength of Gregory Black.
Just brought it down the hard way.
Belly to belly suplex off the top rope, beautifully executed.
I will say this though, Great D does know how to make an entrance though.
That he does. Black again going to the legs. And a Lou Thesz press by the champion and more right hands.
Impressive maneuver here.
That's gotta. That had to hurt.
Wait a minute, what's he got in mind here?
Oh, pile driver to the Great G.
Legs hook, and he's got a ball.
That power driver is the same power driver that's put CJ Wizard on the cell. We haven't seen CJ Wizard in sheesh over a year.
Top of my head, I think it's a year and a half, right?
Yeah, like I said, over a year.
Yeah.
The last time we saw him, I think, when was it? Jesus Christ!
Future Shock's 20
Wow. Yeah, it's been over a year. I mean, what, he retired and just didn't come alive.
He's enjoying Tahiti.
That's something though. I mean,
This
up for next.
Great D showing great awareness right there. Stepping down, knowing what was coming next from Gregory Black.
Right. He knew that he was going to get flung off that rope, and he just got up and... Watch
Give him an
out.
elbow counter. And a spear!
There it is.
Spear off the top.
Hook leg!
Nope.
That's two.
And so far, Gregory Black already has a 1-0 lead in this Iron Man match.
At least sticks, he will be the new world champion. But the Great D on top!
He beat him with his move. And he tied it up.
And we are square. This crowd gets on their feet. Gregory Black holds him up. Impressive series of pinning combinations there. It's Great D catches himself from being flung out over the top.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh!
Lord!
There's that belly to back drop top again.
He's working on that back, and I know why he's working on that back. He wants to set him up for that Boston Stronghold.
elbow to the back of the head.
15 minutes have passed in this Iron Man match.
And we are all square.
Wait, what? Blacker. Oh, good lord!
Brain buster.
Right on the floor with the brain buster.
If he can somehow negotiate Great D back in the ring, he can get a fall here.
Definitely. I guess he's gonna try here.
Great D somehow gets up.
Great D's not trying to be a transitional champion. He wants to keep that championship.
Another kick to the legs. Black has been working on those legs quite a bit in this match. Wait, Black on the schoolboy pin.
Gregory Black
versus Jackknife.
Nope.
Gregory Black, I've noticed, is taking a very systematic approach to disassembling the Great D. First going for those legs, and then attacking that upper body, shoulder, and head region of the Great D. Great D, however, just taking the power approach whenever he can to Gregory Black.
Yeah. I mean, Great D, the reason why, look out!
What now?
The reason why Great D has such fight in him, you have to remember, for 8 months, the Great D, all he went by was 927 against the man that he's facing right now. And he finally got his vengeance at Black Friday to win the world title that he's been looking for the longest time. He ain't trying to let that go too quick.
And he has the biggest security blanket in the back of his pocket with that Money in the Bank. Even if Gregory Black were to somehow win this tonight, he could turn right back around and not only get a rematch clause, but get a rematch or get a match anytime with Gregory Black if he wanted it.
I mean, in the history of the Money in the Bank here in TCL, only one man was unsuccessful in becoming the world champion, and that was what's my man's name?
Oh, there's the Boston Strongholds in.
It was Nathan House. He tried to win the title from Brett at Holiday Havoc last year. Oh, we got a tap out.
Great D, too much for him. Tapping out. We got another fall. 2-1. Gregory Black.
I would say something. That was smart. That was very smart.
I was about to mention that.
With about 12 minutes to go, that's a very smart move. You don't want to stay in that hole too long.
Yeah.
If you really debilitate you, reversal. Yeah, a hole like that in a match like this, you tap out and live to keep fighting. You don't want to stay in it too long and show how tough you are, because it'll end up biting you in the butt later.
Now Great D's in quite the predicament here as he is in this figure 4 leg lock. If he taps out here, he's down too far. The very maneuver that has made the Nature Boy Ric Flair a Hall of Famer. Twice.
Right. I was about to say, a Hall of Famer 2 times over.
Still going for those legs. Spent an awful lot of time hurting those legs of the Great D. Those 2 submission holds, some vicious kicks and stomps.
And Black point out, yeah, still champion. Remember, there's no disqualification here. Oh!
Snap suplex onto the chair.
Here comes back to haunt the challenger.
Gregory Black flies to the outside of the ring.
Hey, come on now, come on.
We just had this thing rebuilt earlier.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be over here.
Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over here. Oh, wait. He's got him in the bear hug.
No, it doesn't count out there.
Doesn't matter. You could debilitate him and weaken him a little bit more.
All right, with 10 minutes to go, Great D's got to play catch up here a little bit.
He is down a fall here as let's go with the bear hug.
Axe handle smash off the table.
He crowned him.
Crowned him.
Yeah, he crowned him. Look at this.
Man, Great D what's got him out here. Oh!
Great DDT.
A great DDT on the floor.
Got to get him inside the ring now. It's time to pick up a fall and get this thing back all square.
Great D, that's not where the ring is. That's not where.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over here.
What the?
I don't like
oh
where
my
this is
god!
going.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm gonna be over here.
We on? Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yo.
Come on. Are we on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
Gregory, the Great D goes brings it all square when we're trying to get our headsets on here. And now he's busted wide open.
We got a bleeder!
We got a bleeder.
Yeah, Great D squared it up at 2 after hitting the greatest move of all time. After he elbow dropped Gregory Black through our table.
I'd like to point out that that's twice that our table has fought it tonight.
Yeah, I think I need to get some new insurance, man. I need hazard pay out this motherfucker.
Alright, so I guess we can add that to our list of demands. Hazard pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna add that.
I'm glad we're
Hazard
getting a new owner because Sushi X seemed to be like he was cheap.
It is.
Alright, great.
Yeah, he could go up and fall.
Oh no!
I know, all things squared. I'm wondering if this happens to go extra, will they go sudden death or will he just retain? I don't know.
It was mentioned during the ring before the ring introduction. If there's a tie, there will be a one fall sudden death to the chosen winner.
Oh shit.
Gregory Black didn't know where he was going to go from there, so he let Great D make the decision for him. He went down with authority, followed by a 2 count.
I need to start paying attention to our ring announcer more. I keep forgetting he's not Chris Gary. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Chris, you know I love you, dog, but I gotta fuck with you, man.
And Black now with that. Oh my god! Tom got on the chair.
It's like, I guess no one is safe out here because we ride Matos. You're riding that Gary.
You're a quick learner, Tom.
Yeah.
Hook the leg and get the 3.
So now
I've already
back
figured
up.
it out. 1, 2, and I've already figured out the reason Matos owns SEA though. Because that's the only way you can get women to hang out with him is by paying them money.
Fuck this. Somebody. Bert, I think you need to go put a little cold water on that burn. Oh my god. Alright, moving on.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Now, what is Gregory Black doing now? He's setting up the chair in the corner. Why?
to display Great D's blood to everybody.
Or to do this. So that's a concussion on delivery.
No. If it wasn't made any more clear that it was, Wendy's up.
He's pissed.
Wendy's up.
Great D just went Super Saiyan.
Yep. There it is.
It's the ultimate tied up here. That's no inside in and Black immediately gets the ropes.
That was bad ring position there.
And I don't know if you guys are noticing, Great D is walking with a very noticeable limp.
I mean, because Gregory Black's working on his legs and lower body most of this match.
He took the leg.
Strategy for Gregory Black paying off, paying dividends here in the late goings of this match.
Well, that is a brilliant submission maneuver here by the challenger.
If you look at the time, less than 4 minutes to go in this match.
If he gets a submission here, you have to think we have a new world champion.
Yeah, D knows that too. That's why he's holding on. Because he knows a submission here this late in this game could spell a quick end to his title reign.
He's holding on though. He's holding on.
Great D refusing to submit here.
Yeah, but
as Black wrenches on that leg. And
he's got to be careful though. He doesn't want to mess around and have his legs broken, at which point he can't continue and he ends up having to give up the title anyway.
The damage may have been done with that one.
Drop the hold.
Here we go.
Oh, the skull goes in. 3 minutes remaining. And Great D is nowhere near a rope right now.
He needs to do something within the next, in under 3 minutes. Otherwise, he's definitely going to lose that championship.
Olympic slam again.
Great D's got to be careful not to go through too much pain because he's got a rematch and he's got money in the bank.
Brainbuster.
Brainbuster by the challenger. Why is he not going for a cover? I mean, if he goes up two, that will do it, right?
You would have to take it at this juncture, yeah.
Great D fighting back a little bit, kicked into the midsection here.
Total roll power slam. Not sure what Black is going for there, but
warning.
I don't know about this. He missed it. Gregory Black.
Gregory Black can play defense now. It's under 2 minutes, and he has a lead.
At this point, if I'm Gregory Black,
at
this point, if I'm Gregory Black, I'm heading to the outside of the ring and making Great D put me back in.
That would be a sound strategy. If D has to get a pinfall on Gregory Black within the next minute 20 seconds, otherwise he loses that championship.
Small package.
Small package by Great D. 2.
He got it.
Oh my God. Go back. With a minute to go.
They will most assuredly walk out of the world title. The third count power slam. The leg is hot.
Nope.
No.
Hold up.
And Great D, in that trail. 2.
Nope.
Oh, Great D came in second. He less than a second away from going up.
Great D with 3 falls. Gregory Black also with 3 falls. The Great D has not led in this match.
Less than 20 seconds.
Move on.
No.
Great D gets the ropes.
Bad ring position. Well, that and plus D is like 6'7".
And count down, final seconds here. Black sweeps the leg. Hook the leg. 2. No! They got one in real time!
We are in overtime here.
This match goodness.
This crowd loves it. You know what, though? This one kind of crowd needs to get more behind the great D. I'm sorry.
Ooh, you look at some highlights.
Here are the 6 falls in this match. The Vertebreaker did not get the first fall. But the greatest move of all time, I'm sorry. Get ahead of myself here.
Well, this got the first fall.
Power driver.
That a thunderous power driver with authority.
That was the first fall. Here's what tied it up for the great D, the great elbow. Hook the leg, and he got the 3 and to tie the match up at 1 fall apiece. Gregory Black looked to take back the lead quickly. Nice series of pinning combinations here between the two. But neither man able to get a 3 count from that sequence.
It was definitely a great back and forth exchange between these two. These two know each other so well, given the fact they've only had one-on-one encounter, which was very recent.
They actually had another one-on-one encounter. This back at the finals of March Madness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Boston Stronghold locked in, and Champ, I believe you were the first to point out, he did not waste a whole lot of time in tapping out.
That's right. Like I said, he wanted to preserve his time. He wanted to preserve preservation is key in a match like this.
Greatest move of all time by the great D.
That was when we were trying to get ourselves back together after he did the elbow drop through the table and broke our table, and that tied it up again.
By the way, it should be pointed out that the great D has not moved since the clock hit 0. Well, he's not moved a lot, as I should say. Great D is still down.
I mean, this is a chance to rest and catch your breath and everything like that, because next pinfall wins it. Next pinfall submission wins it.
It might be a thing of brilliance if you think about it. There's the power driver on the chair.
He's sitting there resting on that mat. I mean, you got to think that as soon as that bell hits, he's going to be up, ready to go. How much damage, though, has been done to the body of the great D? I mean, that systematic destruction that Gregory Black has been putting it through for the duration of this matchup.
Good point.
And there's the time fall again with the roll-up. And you see towards the tail end of this match, you can tell that D wanted to get that one last pinfall. He hadn't led in this entire match and wanted to get that one pinfall to give him the victory. But Gregory Black threw too much.
Gregory Black was trying to win himself. I think if that Schoolboy was away from the ropes, he might have had a much better shot at winning. Black taking out the legs. But, well, I tell you what, I'm not sure if Gregory didn't kick out, I'm not sure if he beats the clock. I don't know.
Right.
I guess we'll never know now because here we go!
And death is on. Like, ladies and gentlemen, next pinfall submission wins the match.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen him do that move in forever.
He came 9/10 of a second away from having a new champ.
Yeah, with that big time Larry here with that angle that Olympic slam. But D's still fighting.
If he falls off an DDT, how much do these two have left?
Look at this.
Oscoli is hooked. Great D cannot hold on to it. This lady's got to be killed. Schoolboy! Schoolboy!
The Catholic priest's favorite wrestling move, the schoolboy there.
Brainbuster by the challenger. Black guy think is going to look to hook that power driver again.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
And then
Power driver.
there it is. We've got to have a new champ. It's
No.
reversed. D gets out of it somehow. D
Looking for the bosses. And oh my God.
Great D reaching down to the depths of his soul to get that last bit of energy, just like Gregory Black just did before suffering the hit of that short arm clothesline.
Gregory Black totally no-sold the greatest move of all time.
Oh, I guess that's how it feels, because that was another one for him. Right over!
Pinfall.
What's the leg?
And there we go.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. How is that man still standing? We just witnessed two wars tonight. The first one took place inside Hell of a Cell, and the other one just wrapped up.
What a night. Great D. Once again, showing he's not going to be a transitional champion. He's going to hold on to that championship for as long as possible. Everybody show me love. They wanna see me fall, but they hate to see me shine. I'm back up on my hustle when you see me on the
man's on a roll lately.
Yeah, that chair shot was busted. Great D wide open. You would have thought that he would have been at a disadvantage, being that he was bleeding through most of this match and was the only one bleeding. I came a long way, but it ain't easy being me. I gotta make it happen 'cause the hood depend on me. I was born to lose.
Hey, D nearly got one back, but instead he got a near fall. And one of the many brainbusters in this match.
Tell you what, that is, you have never spoken more truth than that right now. Great D's brains have got to be scrambled.
I was about to say, the amount of brain busters and power drivers that he took, if he doesn't have a concussion, I'll be surprised.
Power driver by Black.
He took more hits to the head tonight than most NFL linebackers do their whole careers.
Yeah.
And I will say this was way more competitive than Super Bowl 48.
Oh, good lord.
Shots fired.
Oh, you knew I was getting that Super Bowl joke in this episode.
You had to, I mean, unless you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, you did not enjoy that Super Bowl unless you're a Seattle Seahawks fan. By the way, congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks, 2013-2014 Super Bowl champions.
Peyton Manning, though, surprisingly setting the record for most completions in a Super Bowl, which you couldn't tell that, and not indicative of the final score.
Man, the greatest move of all time. Second one he took in less than a minute. Followed by the great elbow, the move that won him the world title. Yeah, we're showing it again. Deal with it. Greatest move of all time. Followed by.
Did I just have deja vu, or did we just see it again?
Yep. And we're going to see it one more time.
We're going to see it
A
one more
different
time.
angle.
Move that won him the world title. And the move that won him the world title back. Wait a minute, someone's jumping the rim.
What the hell?
Someone's jumping the rim. Camera, get up the rim.
hell is that?
Wait a minute.
They run the hell out of him. What the hell is that?
Looks like a mixture between Bigfoot and Richard Sherman.
Looks like you bust her open. Look out, bleeder!
Yeah, bleeder. Gosh.
Who is this guy? Picking a fight with Boston Strong Gregory Black. Sends him to the ground with the Thunder's boot.
Top? Champ?
What?
That is Teacher Williams.
Are you serious? Wow! This man has been gone for over a year.
Man, you guys were just talking about him earlier in this matchup.
We talked him up.
Wow. I guess you said his name too many times, like Beetlejuice.
Looks like he's trying to get revenge on Gregory Black because Gregory Black came out of action back in 2012.
He nearly ended his career 18 months ago.
That pile driver is a lethal move. Many organizations have outlawed it because of the very lethality of it. Oh my God.
After a Blue Waterman match, after a...
Talk about picking your spots. As Gregory Black already lost the match, now he's losing a little bit of pride and dignity.
I cannot believe the phenomenal CJ Wizard is finally back.
And this crowd in Las Vegas do not seem to be happy to have him back.
I like that watch. I want that watch. Putting Black on notice. Things coming from Mr. Brazzer himself when he gets done with Gregory Black.
This man's been gone for 18 months. This is a hell of a way to come back.
What a show. What a night for adrenaline.